Hello internet, welcome to Vlogmas day 23. Wait, this is 24th. Welcome to Vlogmas day 24. It's Christmas Eve. And I legit was not going to do a video today. I was just going to say, forget Vlogmas and not post anything. But my mother is texting me and is telling me to post a video. I was like, dude, I have no footage. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. Keep in mind, it's 10 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock. And I'm dead tired. Granted, I've been up since 5:45, so there's something. So my mom said, just vlog about your day. Look at my mom's the only person who cares about these videos. And my dad. My parents are the other ones who care about these videos. I don't know, I can't even speak. But so I guess I'm just gonna vlog about my day. Alright, sorry guys, I had to make some tea. Because I'm getting another headache. And I found that I have the Twisted Peppermint candle from Bath & Body Works. And when I light it, it helps with headaches. Because peppermint helps with headaches. And I don't have any peppermint oil with me. It was kind of a rough day. Both physically, mentally, and emotionally. You know, this is the first Christmas where I haven't been with my parents or my siblings, which is weird. You know, it's like, I don't know, and also I think the fact that it was almost 80 degrees today, it just doesn't feel like Christmas Eve. It doesn't. I mean, you know, I had Christmas like this when I was little, but I was in Oregon for 11 years. That's 11 Christmases where it was cold and snowy at times. So it's just weird to be like in shorts and his tank top and it be summer. I mean, feel like summer but be Christmas. Does anyone else deal with this where certain members of your family you kind of... Oh, weird. Oh, is my mug getting beat up? My brain's weird. It would be interesting to see like a visual representation of what goes on in my brain. I have a stress headache from that and I'm dead tired, but I'm filming this because my mother wants me to. It's for you, Mom, so you better enjoy this and thumbs up, otherwise I'll have to come up and punch you. So anyways, what my day entailed was me waking up at 5:45, getting ready, getting everything in my car, going to work for 8 hours. Then I had to make sure I didn't forget to order a traveler, which I almost did forget. Then I had to brew the coffee and get it in the traveler. And I ended up just coming home because it was so hot and I brought a sweater to change into after work and I was like, that's not gonna happen. So I brought a different shirt. I came home, changed into a shirt, ran back over there. But it was like, I didn't even have to rush. That side of the family is very... they don't communicate well and it's very like unstructured, which I don't have a problem with for the most part, but when it's like I come over there and like no one's there, like this happens all the time. It's like they tell me a certain time and then I rush from work because it's typically me running home from work afterwards to get there and then no one's there. So that happened, and then a crazy thing happened. Like their driveway is ridiculous. So I parked my car, and then a few minutes later, my cousin walks in. He's like, Becca, your car's in the middle of the road. So I guess my car rolled backwards, which is ridiculous because I put my emergency brake on, and it was in first gear. Because I have a stick. And so I left it in first gear because I know that I'm always nervous that that's going to happen. I'm always afraid that it's going to happen. And so, of course, I'm always super cautious that I pull the parking brake all the way, put it into first gear. I did that, and it rolled. That was the first time that's ever happened. It thankfully was only sticking out a tiny bit into the road, but it's still like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't even. So I pulled my car back in. And then just kind of hung out with family, ate dinner, then opened presents. And I was only there till like 8 something, 8:30ish, so 4.5 hours. So I came home, took a shower, and like just chilled. Like I'm just so dead tired. I have Christmas tomorrow, Christmas morning with my other side. Everyone liked the presents I gave them over there, so that was nice. And my mother is texting me right now. I guess you never really think about the time when you're gonna have to be away from your family for Christmas. You know, you never really think about that. And like, you know, the plan originally was for my family to come down after Christmas or me to come up after Christmas. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be moving back up end of January-ish, which is coming up fast. It's insane. But I'm ready for it. I don't really have anything else more to talk about. All these like tension headaches, like I was saying, it's just my brain. Like it just kind of takes over sometimes, and like, you know, I get worked up over the tiniest things and like kind of make them a bigger deal than they are in my head. And I think I physically suffer from the side effects of that, you know? Like, because I'm so worked up in my own head, I tense up and then cause myself to get headaches all the time. Because it's like, I know that this is nothing that I should get myself worked up over. And in my head, I can tell myself a million times that, you know, this is not a big deal. This is not a big deal. Why are you even spending time thinking about it? But my brain doesn't cooperate and just kind of keeps thinking about it. And I think also, I don't know, it just kind of subconsciously thinks about it, even when I consciously am not thinking about it. I don't know. My brain makes things into way bigger deals than they are. Good things and bad things. I'm definitely an overthinker, but I'm not super vocal about it, which I think is why I always denied myself being an overthinker. I always thought I was a spontaneous type person, but when I really start to think about it, I'm not. I overthink everything, like the tiniest thing, like even just telling my manager that I was gonna transfer eventually. It took me days to work up the courage. No, probably weeks, 2 weeks about, to work up the courage to even talk to him. Just because all these different scenarios would run in my head. And of course, they're all negative scenarios that go on. You know, my brain never thinks of the positive. It's always the negative. And it was all these tiny things like, oh, we could react this way. Oh, we could say this. Oh, we could say that. Just because of those little things in my head, it took me so long to talk to him. And then when I did talk to him, it was literally the easiest conversation I've ever had in my life, I swear. But it's just like, I don't know. How do you stop your brain from doing those things, you know? How do you stop your brain from finding all the possible bad things? And I know I was talking to my mom yesterday about how I was not looking forward to today, because it's just kind of like, I feel like for things, it's like I have so much build up to them, especially with Christmas, because I've been Christmas shopping since October. I've been stoked for Christmas since October. And it's like, it's taken so long to get to this point, that to be almost Christmas, and now that it's almost Christmas, it's like I have no time. And, you know, my mom was like, you know what, you just need to like focus on the little things and enjoy the moment. And I never do that. In my head, I'm always like over analyzing things. There's never a moment. It's like there's never a moment where my brain is completely silent. Like, I don't know, it just never shuts up. Which I guess is a good thing. I don't think I want it to be completely silent. But like the little voices in your head, which I'm not schizophrenic. I know that. Even though my mom says I have delusions of grandeur, which is a symptom of schizophrenia. I do not have schizophrenia. Inner self has its own little voice, and that never shuts up for me. There's always something going on, and I totally know it, like even in my sleep. Like I'll know I've had a bad night of sleep. I think I talked about this before. If I don't remember dreaming, it was a bad night of sleep, because I will wake up dead tired. I will be dead tired the whole day. And it's a different dead tired from working all day, but it's just like I never fully get rested. And you know, I know people say that you have dreams every night and you don't always remember them. I think it's like, for me, the dreams that I forget are the dreams where my brain is working on real life things. And so I forget those dreams. And because it's real life stuff that my brain's thinking about, I don't sleep. But when my brain is not thinking about the real world things and allows myself, my subconscious, to dream like weird dreams, you know, stuff that has nothing to do with life, you know, with people I've never even met, like just weird dreams, like that's when I get the best sleep, because my brain's not fixated on real life things. Does that make any sense? I don't know, that makes sense to me. It makes sense in my head. That's kind of what I'm dealing with. I don't know how to turn that voice off. It would be nice to not overanalyze things, because it's not like I purposely do it, it just happens. So it'd be nice to just not have to worry about it and just not overanalyze things. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, because I'm so bad at writing, like I try and keep a diary, like not a diary, but like anytime I have little thoughts in my head like this, I try and write them down. I have a little moleskin that I write them down in. And it's like literally little snippets. And like if you were looking back at them, you like read back through them, you'd think it was an insane person writing them, because they wouldn't make sense to anyone else, but they make perfect sense to me, because like I said, I'm terrible at writing. It would be in a way that made sense to me, because it'd be like little clippings of what's going on in my head, little phrases, if you will, rather than like actually telling you what's going on. I feel like vlogging has really helped me, you know, to just turn on the camera and just kind of vomit out words and get that instead of writing it. I guess it's just nice to have this documented, so that one day I can look back on it and hopefully be like, wow, okay, well, look at how far I've come. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna end this here because I'm tired of talking and I just want to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 24. Merry Christmas Eve. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will actually vlog tomorrow for Christmas. And yeah, and then Vlogmas is over, and I definitely will continue vlogging, like just kind of vlogs like this where I just kind of talk. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Christmas. Actually, in like an hour and a half, an hour and 22 minutes, it's Christmas. That's insane. So I better upload this now. Okay, bye.